How are you?
Good, Gary. How are you?
Did you get any sleep last night?
Well, I have to admit I did wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I think that's highly permissible and understandable.
Yeah. But, I mean, all things considered, it was a pretty good night. We lost the ball game, but, the Detroit lost and Seattle was eliminated. So that made things a little bit clearer for the Orioles.
Yep. Are you a pacer today, or you sit comfortably? How do you take a game like this?
Well, it's kind of with an expectancy. You want to know where you're going to go and where you're going to be continuing to play. It's kind of like expectant father,
yes,
or if you will, right? You want to know the next step of the journey as soon as you can.
At the plate, Brian McCann. And he will take the Gausman delivery for a strike.
How about the feelings of Kevin Gausman making this start here, last game of the regular season, and his turnaround for the second half?
Yeah, he's really pitched well, and of course he pitched a great game last time he was here, and I hope he has a good game for us today so we can follow through and get to the playoffs and complete a really good season.
On the way with a 2-1 delivery, that'll be tapped. I know you wanted to take a moment to say something to the Oriole fans.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank the fans for all their support, watching us and following us, coming out to the ballpark and listening to us. The support of our fans have been great, and we try to reward them every year with a competitive team and a winning team, and we got some good guys on this ball club that they enjoy coming out to see play, and I really appreciate them following us, and on behalf of the club, I just wanted to thank them for their support all year.
They have done that, and they're sitting on the edge of their seats here this afternoon watching this game, taking track of the scores of all the other games. It would be nice to have have that wild card game at Camden Yards.
It really would, and if we can win today and another club lose, we could do that, and hopefully we'll be able to host a game. And to me, the playoffs really start when you have a home game, and that's what we'd like to do. We'd like to be playing competitive, meaningful games in October, and I like the saying always for October. We've been playing in October for 3 of the last 5 years, and we'd like to make it a tradition. I think we can with the players we have.
Do you think the way the season's kind of come down to this last game that it might benefit the wild card team?
Well, I think there's some advantage to being in the wild card. There's not any pressure on you to do well in the tournament. A lot of wild cards have done well recently. The Red Sox went all the way. San Francisco went all the way. The Marlins have gone all the way. And sometimes you stay in the competitive rhythm of the season as the wild card. And, having to come back and win games that you have to win to stay alive, I think is really good training. And it teaches you how to play under pressure. And I think it's our position this year, and hopefully we'll do well in that position. 2
down, and here's Didi Gregorius, the shortstop, who will take the pitch. It was interesting to me that if there were a 3-way tie, apparently the decision you with the organization has made that you would prefer to be that C position of playing only the 1 game rather than 2.
Well, we chose to be the home team for 1 game.
Down the line, that's going to be a base hit. He'll make a turn and stay. Bourne will get it in.
Rather than going on the road and having 2 chances to win a game, we thought a rested team playing at home in front of our fans was an advantage. We wanted to have another home game for our fans for the playoffs, of course. But having a rested team that didn't have to go through the gauntlet of playing in 2 cities or 3 cities in 3 different days, we thought it was preferable to go home and rest and get ready for our next opponent.
Okay. Do you like the format that's been in place here with the 2 wild card teams now?
Well, the fans really like the format. I would prefer more than 1 game playing, but the fans love it. They love the tension. They love the drama associated with it, and it's drawn a lot of interest all around the league.
Aaron Hicks puts that one out to left field. That'll be hauled in by Gardner. Want to go watch again?
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody, all year. Thank you.